This whole argument over Gina Haspel as the next CIA director has brought up a lot of questions about 9/11 and what this country did to catch terrorists after. Quite frankly, I don't care if we waterboarded Sheikh, whoever, and his buddies. I don't care. Whether it's torture or not, again, I don't care, because the reality is we were living in a very different time then, and people were doing what the law allowed them to do. We've changed the law, and I'm a little uncomfortable with punishing people for trying to protect America.
Well, the problem was, if you're protecting America, you have to do it within the parameters of the law.
It was.
The CIA did things at Guantanamo Bay that was unconstitutional and illegal. That's why she is accused of destroying the tape that had the evidence on it of how they interrogated these suspects. And many of these suspects gave false information just to end the torture. America has never been a state-sponsored nation that supports torture. And what good does torture do for us as a nation if we're getting false information just to end that torture?
Look, I get we're having the discussion today in 2018, but after 9/11, certain things were done within the parameters of what was approved that we may look back now and say wasn't a good thing, but these weren't people that were trying to hurt America. These were people that were trying to protect America. And I'm just uncomfortable. Look, I don't like destroying the tape either, right? You know me, I'm a transparency guy. That's the only thing about it that bothers me. It bothers me more, in fact, than whether or not they sprayed some water in some dude's nose.
Yes, but if she is confirmed as the CIA director, it sends a message to the whole world, our allies and our enemies, that America condones the illegal criminal behavior that she was a part of in the CIA. We cannot have leadership in this nation that appears to be a part of criminal activity and it's sanctioned and wiped clean by the American government. We have to have somebody that can restore trust in the CIA, instill the better morale, that they're lower morale right now because of what's happening in the Trump administration. The CIA needs leadership, but it needs the correct leadership, and she's not the one.
Look, to me, she was a patriot, and I just say, I don't care about terrorists. And you know what? They're chopping people's heads off. I say, if you want to spray some water in their nose, go for it.
But see, patriotism is like terrorism. It's in the eye of the beholder.
Sure. No, I get that.
Your patriot is somebody else's terrorist, and our terrorist is somebody else's patriot. Now, how do we clean that up? We make both of them hold to one standard, the universal law of the land. And if we do that, then we can determine, based on the law, who's the patriot and who's the terrorist.
People have a short memory, Quanell.